AITA for downloading dating apps. I 27 meters downloaded dating apps 3 months after my fiancée 28F was postpartum. Everything was great in our lives, so I thought, until family and friends came to me calling me a mooch and a horrible partner. When I asked what they were referring to, they said that my fiancée had vented about me on the internet, claiming that she had to be the man in the relationship since I decided to take time off of work and left her paying all the bills, and she also had to come home and do chores. While in her opinion all I did was sleep, watch TV, and play video games. I was livid. The thing is, no one knows why I had to actually take time off of work. I was forced into taking time off because she could not be left alone by herself with a baby, state mandated because she was using drugs during her pregnancy. Our child was born NAS neonatal abstinence syndrome, which left us in a case with DCS Department of Child Safety because of it. After getting my testing with drugs out of the way, I was deemed to be the only responsible parent and was left as the main caregiver of our child. Because she could not be left alone with our child, I had to ask for additional time off of work and almost had to quit because it was becoming a hassle. The only way I was able to get time off of work was with unpaid leave of absence, and it became an issue since I could not pay for our expenses. The only things really needing to get paid by her for the time I was off 3 months request only lasted 1.5 months were rent and electricity. I tried to help her around the house as much as I could, but it was hard to, since our child had also gone through a surgery a week prior to me taking the time off. I barely slept, and there are instances where I went 48 hours with little to no sleep. This happened a handful of times. After finding out she posted about me on the internet, I tried talking to her, but she didn't want to argue in front of the baby because she didn't want him growing up in a hostile or combative environment. She blew me off every time I tried to talk to her. After some time I felt like nothing was going to get fixed in this relationship and downloaded some dating sites to try and get some attention that I felt was missing in the relationship. AITA, there's a lot more to this, but it's too much to type.